Alright, I'm at a low security high pop base. I'm sorry, medium security high population base. Still in the anarchy system. Trying to see if anarchy systems are more likely to get modified embedded firmware. The last one I was at was a medium population and it didn't, so maybe it's the high pops. Or it's just RNGesus, I don't know. This one has one big, huge, pointy building in the middle, and telescope-looking things, like eight or 10 of them on the outside. And it's got that green beacon, which means it should be that core data terminal to scan to get some extra money. But I'm gonna go find the data points to scan. Alright, so there's 5 of them. I scanned one just to see how many there were. There's 5. I found 4. I think the last one is inside this red area. Behind this door you can see these 2 turrets on the outside. And if you get close enough, you'll see that there's a security point to scan, and that's what opens the door. See the security access right there? You can actually scan that through the door, and then it'll open the door, and then the last data point will be in there. And that's the point when you scan this door. That's when everything gets mad at you. This one happens to be at an anarchy base, so I'm not going to take any fines. So that's the last one that I'm going to do. The first one is out here by all these telescope things. You can see there's 2, I think they're skimmer access hubs or something like that. It's on the other side of that building. There's the two, I think the skimmer controls or security or something, I don't know. On the other side of that building's the first one. So I'm going to go over there and get started. I'm on the other side of that building that had the 2 security scan things for, I think, the skimmer control. Here's the first data point. It's on right around the other side of the building out by all the telescopes. So I'm going to start here. Alright, that's one. The other one's by this pyramid. Very first pyramid here as you come around the side. I should have gone around the outside of the pyramid. Should still be okay. These are fairly spread out, but they give you lots of time. There's 2. 3 is also by a pyramid.
Alert. Security
2.
protocol activated.
Turn back around. There's our green beacon. You can use that as a nav point. Got to go around that to another pyramid and get number 3. And then 4 is right next to the beacon, and that should stop the timer when I scan the data beacon. The core data terminal, I think, is what it's called. There's 2, 3. You can see it. It's by that pyramid. This is 3. 4 is next to the data core.
Alert. Security protocol.
Just make a U-turn here. I'm gonna break the video. Alright. Going to number 4. And then I'll scan the core data terminal. That should stop the timer. Okay, so time wasn't really an issue. It's you gotta get inside that secure area for the last one. There's 4.
Alert. Security protocol activated.
Scan the data core. Even if this doesn't stop the timer, it's still okay. Alright, let's stop the timer. Gave me a core data package. 600,000. So now I gotta scan the last one to get the firmware, which is what I was after, and I'm pretty sure it's inside that red fence. So go back around this big building, main building, to the front door with the 2 turrets by it. Gotta hop some tubes here. Hop these tubes. Back in front of that door with the 2 turrets. Again, once you get up close, you can see the security access to scan. That'll open the door. I think this has a comm array and a data point in it. Okay, door goes up. I think that's the comm array, and then this is where the red fence is, so if you're careful, security, I think it's around the back. Yeah, there it is, right in the corner there, and I'm going to try to avoid breaking the red fence until the last minute, or completely if I can, but I don't know. Alright, I won't have to cross the red fence. Sweet. Alright, get this last data point. This should give me my firmware. Alright. So I got all my everything I needed to. Got my data package, didn't cross any red fences, didn't have to shoot anything, nothing shot at me. What did I get? Nothing, nothing. Cracked industrial, nothing. I don't think that's it. 2 cracked industrial. So still no modified embedded firmware. So, doesn't have anything to do with government, because this is the anarchy system, and I've been to 2, and nothing. But anyway, this one was the medium security, high population.